I can't believe I'm actually doing this again 2 months after the initial recording. Hi, it's Kai and I'm at Central Library for the Tech Central Carnival, where we'll be going through and looking at everything that NUS has to offer as part of their blended learning efforts.
The first station I headed to was all about augmented and virtual reality, with various VR headsets, AR exhibits, and other little tools on showcase. And to start my tour, I went to play an arcade game in 4D virtual reality.
It's not so much of entertaining, but it's to let students experience what is 4D VR meant to be. So aside from using the VR goggle for visual and sound system, all this kind of thing, they also give you another dimension of sensation where you actually feel the entire thing being moved, like what is being demonstrated here. You're sitting on a horse. The horse actually synchronized with the game movement, so it really gives you that a more super immersive kind of experience.
After that was an earthquake simulator built in-house, also in 4D VR.
This is the earthquake 4D VR machine. There's this prof in geography, I think Prof Feng. He wanted to do this project to study more about earthquakes. So he hired an RA or research assistant to help him conduct the research and gather the data for his study. They've asked NUS libraries if we can spare space for them to park their machines as well as conduct their research. He also collaborated with his friend, I believe, in engineering department. Prof Feng, I think he created the base machine. Engineering added like the rotors or the motors. So that's how it came to be. There's these bars for safety. Underneath this platform, there are speakers, like haptic feedback speakers, to simulate the magnitude or the Richter scale of an earthquake. There's motors or rotors over here to simulate the left and right shaky motion, during an earthquake. So those combined together, plus the VR headset, it will give you a immersive experience. There's a menu to choose from of all the different earthquake experiences, like plate tectonic, plate mechanics, things like that.
The next station was a self-recording studio, the only one in campus that is also open to students.
It's for the Blended 2.0 initiative, so that's where we start with this thing. This is one of them, the first one for the second generation. Previously, we just a PC that you can record your things, but now it's a booth itself. So the template is there given to you, then you can make use of it. There's a few inputs: your visualizer, camera, and your PC. We do have a stream deck. They can choose the type of template they can use for your recording. It depends on what you want to do, and depends on what type of presentation you want to record. Also, you can have a welcome tablet also to help you write your PowerPoint presentation or anything.
It also has a voice tracking microphone and, more importantly, is a sit stand desk.
This is only for recording, but not editing. You record everything that you need. Then after that, you bring it back to your place. You can edit there. This place is special because it's catered to students and staff. This library is centralized. That's why students can use it. Compared to other places, for blended learning, it's only catered to staff.
And as for booking the room,
just scan the QR code outside the door. Then after that, they'll do your booking, and if everything is approved, you can just book and use it. You look forward for people to come in and use it.
next up on my visit was the lightboard room.
Okay, so basically the setup is a lightboard room over here with the lights and everything. You have a marker for you to write on, and you have to write in with the framing that is being given here. This is the camera. There's a mirror reflecting whatever the words is being written here. So it will be captured, whatever you're writing will be captured there, exactly what people want to read, and it's not being flipped. So you just write whatever you want to write, the camera will do the job for you, and then everything is set there. When you come here, you just need to bring an SD card. SD card, you just slot inside here, press record, and everything is good to go. If you guys got any presentation that you guys want to approach in a different way rather than just use PowerPoint slides, this might be one of the options that you guys want to think about. Because with the colorful handwriting, colorful markers, it will attract the attention of people watching the presentation. We already have more bookings coming in, mostly now with professors and lecturers, because the awareness of this room is not being publicized yet that much. So students might not know if this room has existed. So after this, maybe students will be coming in and doing more projects over here. If you really want to know more about this room, just log on to NUS CIT. Then you guys can just search on a lightboard room. You guys can find the whole more information, how to book, and every single thing that you want to find more about this room will be there.
The last station in the event was the 360 IMX room, the first of its kind among schools in Singapore. We had a very fruitful and lengthy discussion here, so long that I had to make another video just dedicated to this part alone.
This solution not only able to do 360 video and photo, you can also able to project Unity or Unreal application into this 360. So they are actually render capable. I can even build a central library in Unity. Then I can set a scenario where I can show something catch fire. Then through the Unity, I can actually navigate, go around. It can be used for some other purposes as well, not just viewing 360 video. The geography department, they tend to capture a lot of 360 video for their field trip studies. So after we have this so-called 360 iMac being set up, and the geography department actually come to us and say they want to use this to screen their 360 field trip capture in the past 3-4 years. So there's just one use case. Another use case that we had recently is a simulation that the medical school site actually came in. So they sent us a 360 hospital theatre image. So we can simulate the environment here. Then they bring in their own mannequin, the bed here, medical equipment. So they have their practicing nurse and doctor come all the way here to simulate the environment. So like yesterday from 12 to 6, actually there's a tutorial classes inside this room. A group of students came in, then the professor actually showcasing the field trip video, and they explained all the information through the videos. That would never happen in the past, right? Last semester, from 11 to 2 every day during exam week, we actually have a series of relaxation scene, just play in a looping kind of playlist. We set up some sofa here, some bean bags. So students actually came here to relax, and they found this place very cozy. They come in here. Some of them, they even bring in their own yoga mat to do meditation. The cost for this so-called setup is really not that cheap. It's really a 6-digit kind of setup. But as I mentioned previously, we try not to go too deep because we really don't know how well received it is. Because all these are also pretty new, not only in NUS, it's actually pretty new in Singapore as well. So we really don't know what would be the educational kind of aspect of using these kind of facilities. So we try to go for something a bit more basic. If we really well received, then perhaps we can enhance, getting 4K projector maybe, or change it to a conventional TV. We require you all to really come in and try to use it, because for us, we are just the one who providing the facility. How to make full use of this kind of setup, it really depends on the user. You can create 360 images you want to show to a group of friends. They just book the room and just view it.
That is all for the video. If you want to see and hear all the nerdy tech talk, there's a 7-minute extended cut available as a companion video here on YouTube. I hope that you guys have learnt about some of the tech that NUS has to offer and found this video entertaining. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.